What's up, you guys? Josh here, back at it today with a brand new YouTube video. Today we're going to talk about the Ryan Gosling Drive jacket from Angel Jackets. Now, Angel Jackets did not ship this out to me. I actually had to pay for this out of pocket. This is something I pretty much bought the bullet on and actually purchased for myself. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of the Ryan Gosling film Drive. Drive being sort of one of my favorite movies of all time. After seeing it sort of at a friend's house and watching it on Netflix for the first time, and actually pretty much grew to fall in love with the film. I actually want to talk about that movie on sort of my channel and kind of talk to you guys about sort of my feelings about Drive and kind of what I really like and dislike about the film. But that'll be for another video at a different time. Now, in that sort of movie, Ryan Gosling's character, who pretty much is a stuntman by day and then sort of a wheelman by hire towards the night, wears sort of a jacket similar to this throughout the entirety of the film. What I do like about the Angel Jackets Drive jacket compared to something like sort of the other officially licensed jacket out there is that this one is a little bit more of a lighter sort of white color, whereas that one's a little bit more creamer color, which I do eventually want to get that jacket maybe in the future. Maybe I can actually sort of compare and contrast these two different jackets for you guys in a future video if I actually spend a little bit more money for the more expensive version of that jacket. But I'm all about sort of buying sort of these products that are a little bit more affordable, a little bit more sort of something that everyday people can buy and sort of afford, especially if they're looking for this as sort of a cosplay piece, if they want to wear this in videos, if they want to have this in the background of their videos and sort of a mannequin, something like that. You can definitely do that with this jacket. What I intend to do with this is actually wear this in my Drive review. I plan on pretty much reviewing that movie at some point in the near future, and in that review I kind of want to talk to you guys about that movie while wearing this jacket like I stated before, and I can certainly do a sort of Drive fan film if I ever want to do that in the future and actually wear this jacket as well in sort of that fan film. But one of the things I really do like about this jacket is the fact that this has a zipper, unlike my Poe Dameron or sort of the other jackets that I've kind of purchased in the past and reviewed on my channel. This one pretty much zips up and down, and you can actually zip it off. This actually has the zipper on sort of the left side, which is kind of weird because zippers here in the United States are usually on the right side. I don't know if that's a thing sort of overseas where some of these jackets have zippers on the left or the right, but I noticed that my sort of Indiana Jones jacket does have the zipper on the left just because this was shipped overseas. This actually had a 1-week lead time, so it was relatively quickly for something that shipped within a week of ordering it from overseas, and I was pleasantly surprised when it got here and sort of the material that this jacket kind of came in. This is a very soft sort of material, so if you want to wear this in the wintertime, like I said before, if you want to wear this in sort of the snow, the rain, similar to the conditions that I have here in Minnesota, you can do so without worrying about ruining your jacket. I think that this is definitely a material that's going to survive, especially being such a really nice jacket as it is right now. This feels, like I said before, like a sweatshirt, like something that you'd wear, buying from like American Eagle or something like that, or even a different sort of clothing manufacturer. In either case, I really do like this jacket no matter what sort of state it is. But like I said before, I wanted something that was going to be relatively affordable, that wasn't going to break the bank, that I could pretty much wear everywhere that I wanted to go with it. And so far I've actually taken on a couple of different drives. I've actually worn it to the gas station, I've worn it to the grocery store, I've worn it around a couple of different places. So as you guys know, you've got this really cool material here with the cuffs and everything, and it's sort of a black on white, which I really do like. The other jacket had sort of a more sort of cream color, which I didn't really like as much, but it definitely did look a little bit more like the one from the film. If you take the jacket off, you do get the really cool scorpion logo on the back here, which is very emblematic of the film. It's got a really nice yellow scorpion logo on the back of the Drive jacket. On the inside, you've got this really nice material here that's also sort of like a brownish black color. You've got pockets on both the left and the right side. I don't know if you can see the right side pocket right now, if I can show you guys that. So you have room to put sort of like a wallet or a cell phone if you so choose to. I like to actually have my wallet and my cell phone actually in sort of my jeans pockets, just because of the fact that it allows me to kind of know where things are and if I'm missing stuff. But you do get this really nice sort of pocket here that's really, really big on the left side as well as the right side as well. So if you do want to put something like change or a wallet, or if you want to put sort of your cell phone in there, you can definitely do so. Let me zip this back up real quick, just because of the fact that I do want to kind of show you guys what it looks like all zipped up. When you zip it up, you also get this sort of collar piece, which is black and sort of white, which I do like. I think I said silver in the past, but if I screw up in this video, I'm sorry about that. I pretty much do this off the cuff. So I pretty much do not have a script with this. I do sort of plan out my videos, but I don't really plan out what I'm going to say. So this is kind of what it looks like when you're wearing it, and you got sort of the really cool scorpion logo in the back here. You got sort of this sort of racing style jacket that's kind of a sweatshirt slash racing style jacket, I guess. So it is kind of a racing jacket, but not really. So, pretty much take my word for that. But overall, it's a really, really nice jacket. I think that, this is something that, if you're a huge Drive fan, if you're a huge Ryan Gosling fan, I think that you're going to really enjoy wearing this around, especially if you are one of those people like me that you kind of like to wear this while also listening to the Drive soundtrack, which you got that really cool EDM song that's in sort of the Los Angeles scene, which I mentioned earlier on within this review. That's something that I really like to listen to, especially when listening to it while wearing this. I could certainly go out and buy sort of the gloves and stuff like that as well if I want to do sort of a cosplay. If I want to buy that more expensive jacket, I could obviously do that as well. And maybe I'll do that in the future and do a review for you guys to kind of compare these two jackets apart from each other. But I really do think that for the price that you're paying for this jacket, for the $80 price tag that you're paying from Angel Jacket's website, yeah, it isn't officially licensed. Yeah, it isn't really the exact jacket from the film. But you're paying for the fact that this is an $80 jacket that looks almost close to, if not identical to the one that's in the movie. And I don't think that you could beat the price, especially with the sort of uniqueness with like the stuff that's on the sleeves and the stuff that's on the collar here, as well as sort of these cuffs. I really don't think you could go wrong with this Angel Jacket's Drive jacket. I really do like this. I would have to give this sort of another A rating if I was to give this another rating. Mostly because of the fact that I do really like this jacket. I've worn it a few times. It's become sort of my other jacket that I wear besides my Mass Effect sweatshirt, especially when I wear that thing constantly like I do in sort of my other videos. But I really do like this jacket. I think that if you're looking to purchase this jacket for yourself, if you're going to be looking at getting this either to cosplay as Ryan Gosling's character in the movie Drive, if you're actually going to be wearing it for a fan film, if you're going to be wearing it to conventions, I definitely do think that you can't go wrong with this jacket. I think this is definitely something that at that $80 price tag, even though it's not movie licensed, it's still a pretty darn good jacket. I think that Angel Jacket's really knocked down the park on this jacket. It really does look the part. It really does look like the one that's from the movie. I think that if you're going to be wearing this out in public, people who have seen the movie will actually, pretty much approach you and actually start up a conversation starter with you and say, is this the Drive jacket from the movie Drive? Is this the one that, Ryan Gosling wore in that movie? And you can pretty much tell them that, yes, indeed, it is that one from the film. I really do like this thing. I think it's pretty badass, especially the fact that I'm going to be wearing it in future videos, so you're definitely not going to see less of this from me. You're definitely going to see more of it, especially when I do eventually review Drive in the future. So hats off to Angel Jacket, to the people that made this product. But overall, it's a very, very fine product. I think that you won't feel like you are wasting money if you buy this, especially for the $80 price tag that I actually paid for it. And just because of the fact that I really do think that it is high quality. It's definitely something you can wear in multiple different environments. It's not like a piece of leather where you can only wear it so often without worrying about ruining it. I'm not much of a fashion guy myself, and I find myself wearing this a lot, especially while watching the movie, which I think is pretty cool, that you can kind of watch this and kind of, start, embodying sort of the role that Ryan Gosling kind of has as that character in the film. But, let me know in the comments section down below what you think about this jacket from Angel Jackets. Are you excited about purchasing this jacket yourself? Are you going to be buying this jacket in the future? Are you looking at buying this jacket, or maybe the more movie license accurate version, which is a little bit more expensive? But, I think both these jackets for the price are, pretty good in their own rights. Yes, that one's a little bit more cream compared to this one. But, I kind of like the white factor to this. I like the fact that this feels sort of like a racing style jacket, even though it's not really a racing style jacket. I like the fact that this has pockets, has a zipper. So as sort of a person buying this jacket for myself, buying for casual wear, as someone that's buying it to kind of wear in sort of my videos, I really do like this jacket a lot. I think that, Angel Jackets really did a really bang up job in this jacket. So as always, guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this jacket. Are you going to be buying it for yourself? Are you going to be purchasing this for a review? As always, guys, hopefully you guys learned a thing or two about the movie industry. And if you guys really like this video and want me to do more sort of reviews in the future, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.